By popular demand, here are 3 more mysterious drownings that deserve a closer look. Hey guys, please subscribe, it could be your good deed for the day.
Number 3. Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam was a Canadian university student from Vancouver. She was going through California in 2013 and checked into a room at the Hotel Cecil. She made it a habit to call her parents every day during her trip, but she didn't call the day she was supposed to check out. That's when her parents reported her missing. The police conducted a search of the property with canines but found no trace. But then a video was released of Lam acting very suspiciously in the elevator, behaving like someone was chasing her. 20 days after her disappearance, Elisa Lam's lifeless body was pulled from a water tank on the roof of the hotel. The coroner took an unusually long time to examine the body, but after 4 months they ruled it an accidental death, yet many questions remain. If it was an accident, why was she found naked with her clothes and personal effects floating in the water? And what about that strange security footage? Could this case actually have been a murder? Number 2. Robert Maxwell. Robert Maxwell was a British publisher and politician. He was crazy wealthy and known for his flamboyant lifestyle, living in a 19th century Oxford mansion and commuting to London by helicopter. So eyebrows were raised in 1991 when his body was discovered floating in the Atlantic Ocean, having fallen overboard from his luxury yacht. Authorities say it was an accidental drowning, but there were a few suspicious events before his death. 2 years prior, he had to sell his beloved publishing company to settle debts. And just before his death, an Israeli military intelligence officer contacted several news organizations and claimed that Maxwell was in fact a secret Mossad agent. After his death, it was revealed that Maxwell had siphoned hundreds of millions of dollars from pension funds. Was he the OG Bernie Madoff? Perhaps. Number 1. Carol Wayne. Carol Wayne was a buxom television actress from the 1970s who appeared on The Tonight Show and Hollywood Squares, but by the early 80s she was addicted to coke and bankrupt. Desperate for money, she would escort wealthy businessmen to make some cash. On January 10, 1985, she was on vacation with Ed Durston, where some witnesses claim they were in a heated argument. Durston went to go check in the hotel and Carol Wayne went for a walk on the beach. Her body was found 3 days later in shallow water. There were no cuts or abrasions, so she didn't fall in. Negative for drugs and alcohol screen, so it wasn't a drug-related accident, and the water was only 4 feet deep. What's more, this would have been the second celebrity death involving Durston. He was also in the apartment of Art Linkletter's daughter the night she committed suicide. Authorities say he probably knows more than he's letting on. If you enjoyed this list, subscribe to Decagon and join our growing community.